Twitch most disgusting streamer, okay? Yo, Cameron, it better not be me, bruh. I just started. Okay, I just thought. If you're talking to someone, then I. But yo, for anyone who's watching this, I'm very good, okay? I'm very good people.
Twitch has got to be one of the most confusing companies on the planet. And I'm pretty sure we all already know this because Twitch has a long history of these weird bans. Like they'll ban someone who will call somebody an idiot in like a Call of Duty lobby, but they'll never ban someone that's blatantly trying to push boundaries and even stepping over the line of what's good and bad according to their TOS. There's been so many times where girls will turn Twitch into the Hub 2.0 and Twitch quite literally did nothing. But God forbid a dude calls someone a simp.
Bro, I was on YouTube, right? Bro, I was watching like bad streamers. There's these girls who are like, bro, what are you doing? This is Twitch. You have to show your whole body, bro, in the bathtub. Nah, bro.
Is getting packed up quickly. Like it makes no sense at all. And this is another one of those cases because back in May, two streamers, Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer, SA'd a guy live. His name was Saeed and he was an assistant of FaZe Clan.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that Zoe Spencer? I think that's Zoe Spencer.
Hey, come on.
Zoe, you can't. Zoe, you can't.
He's 23. He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
That's so crazy that she's saying he's 23. It's consensual. Just because he's a certain age, that doesn't mean that the man is consenting. He's not telling you to grab up on him and do all this BS.
He likes it. Yeah, good.
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
You can see the man was even trying to turn away. And it didn't just stop right there. They also grabbed this man, took him to a room, and started taking his clothes off, all while live.
Yo.
Now they got it.
Take all of this off. Take it off.
Now, one thing I do want to say.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If a guy do that to a girl, to a woman, she deserves prison time, right? Which of course don't do it. But like when a woman do it to a man, there's nothing wrong with it. Bro, this society's cooked, bro. That's not good. Come on, bro.
Say is that, I mean, you can see him laughing, but I don't think he's laughing because he wants this to happen. I think he's more laughing because he's uncomfortable. Some people laugh when they're uncomfortable as a coping mechanism.
Yo, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do you? Let me get my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
I don't know if he's talking about Zoe Spencer. Maybe she was so embarrassed. You know how sometimes when you're so embarrassed, right, in a moment that everybody's watching, that you start embarrassing yourself more even though you don't want to embarrass yourself. I don't know if that's what she's going through, but like she should have stopped.
You can't just forcibly take it.
She could have like make a fake phone call, like pretend like
This
she's.
is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo,
How much this cost? Turn around. Start with the side.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Come on, Zoe, stop.
Yo, that's my bag, bro.
Now, one thing I will say is I think it's pretty weird that no one is helping him. I mean, other than Silky. Silky's trying to kind of stop this whole thing. But everyone else is just holding cameras and just standing.
Yo, if I was there, which I don't want to be, if I see this weird stuff, bro, I'm gonna pretend like, I don't know, her friend is calling her. So I'm gonna be like, yo, Zoe, someone is calling you. So I could stop her from this atrocity.
Standing there watching. Like, a lot of people just see this as content. And they even did this in public. Basically, he got chased down and they forcibly twerked on the man.
Why?
Oh, nah.
Chat. Why my boyfriend here? Why my boyfriend here? He didn't even say hi. Boyfriend! 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 He ran away.
What's how you go?
He ran away.
Why did he run away?
Cause I was trying to give him a dance last night and
Bro, I'm gonna hold him down. You do it.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, there was these days, right? I was on TikTok and I saw Zoe Spencer, right? Bro, she's funny, bro. If I'm being honest. When I saw this clip, like she was talking normally and then like she brought the man voice like, hey, what's up? Like that was so funny. Okay.
That is crazy. I'm gonna hold him down while you dance on him. Just imagine if the roles were reversed.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Down.
Imagine the role was reversed. Like, what, everybody gonna be tripping.
Saeed, come.
Oh my God, you're the girl Saeed been saying so much about.
He has his.
Yeah.
You've been talking about me? Get him.
Baby face need a barber. He do need a barber though.
Wait, the kids.
That's super weird, especially like with the setting that they're in. They're in public and she's over here twerking on the man at, it looks like a Sky Zone or something. Now, when all this happened, it caused a
Yo, Zoe Spencer, come on. I don't want to talk bad about you, but come on, you're better than this. You know, I guess I'm gonna say turn your life to God. I'm just playing, but like, okay.
little bit of outrage online, but nothing really happened at all. Because I mean, it's a man getting essayed. Who cares? Men are tough and men can't be essayed, right? We all agree with that, right? I'm obviously being sarcastic. At least that's how society sees it. So the world just kept on spinning because, I mean, he'll be fine. Yet we know if the roles were reversed and there were dudes holding down a girl and doing all these weird sexual things to that.
Bro, if that happened, bro, in public, I know like millions of cops is gonna be there to stop it. You know, that's how it is.
Girl, they would be in jail by the next morning and banned on the platform, but Twitch did absolutely nothing. Now on a later stream, Zoe Spencer actually did issue an apology to Saeed because she realized that she did make him uncomfortable. And I will say, it does sound like she cared from the tone of her voice and how she was speaking.
Nothing is an excuse for my actions. This is still new to me because things are happening and moving very fast for me. But I'm not using it as an excuse at all. Because it's still not right. I definitely don't want my content to come off at the cost of somebody's boundaries and their respect. So I just want to say, Saeed, and to anybody out there that I made feel uncomfortable, I'm genuinely sorry. I'll definitely do better moving forward. I want this stream life to be fun.
Like I said, you can tell she actually cares and she's taking accountability for what she did. But after that, this whole situation was really buried on the internet. Zoe and Nina continued to stream while Saeed continued to work with FaZe. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Until recently, when a streamer named YBG was beefing with Nina around the time of TwitchCon. And during this beef, he kept on bringing up how Nina essayed Saeed.
You like drama, so we want. You guys like drama? It's not even drama. Oh. It's a crime. Oh! Yeah, she essayed Saeed. No. Oh. Saeed. No. Yes, he did. She held his arms back while Zoe Spencer worked on him. And he didn't want it. And Saeed's a little guy. He's a big guy. He's a little guy. It doesn't matter smaller than her.
So the clip got a second win and all hell broke loose. This became the topic that everyone was talking about within the streaming world. And other streamers even started asking Nina about her opinion on the whole thing. And she basically said that it was embarrassing for Saeed to be essayed as a man.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essayed Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him because he definitely felt disrespected as a person.
Yo, Chad, if you're one of those people who hear news on the platforms, like, bro, do not just quick to judge, okay? Might seem like kind of true to your head, but like, do not jump to conclusions. You have to verify your evidence, I guess. Okay? Like, if someone says this guy got essayed or like this guy's a predator, you know, don't just be like, oh, he's a predator, she's a predator. No, like, you know, have evidence. Like, I'm talking about like another topic, not this video though, but like, I'm just saying.
Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You didn't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
That's such a crazy thing to say because, like I said, if the roles were reversed, this would be a completely different story. Let me put it into perspective, right? Yeah. If two guys were to pin a woman down and rip her clothes off without her consent, live on Twitch, what do y'all think would happen? That man would be permabanned from the platform. He'd be in jail because that's a crime, especially live, because then you're literally just recording yourself doing that crime. But imagine if those dudes got away with it and said it's embarrassing for the victim. They'd be getting crucified. So it's crazy for her to think that this is something that's just okay to say. And since this clip started resurfacing again and a lot of people were talking about Nina essaying people, other streamers came out to say that they were essayed by Nina, like the streamer Disguised Toast. They were at an event and Toast was trying to get a massage on a massage table and Nina starts massaging him and starts touching up on his butt while she's giving this massage. And once again, this all happened live.
Okay, girl. No, Nina. Oh my. Wow, you have the best masseuse, Toast.
I'm telling you, just imagine.
Yo, this is a crazy question to ask. I don't know about massages. When you're massaging people, right? You're not supposed to touch the butt, right? You shouldn't, right? I mean, I don't know. You shouldn't touch that area. Like, you shouldn't go there.
Imagine if the roles were reversed. That man would be getting crucified online.
Yeah,
Dude just massaging a girl and just starts slapping on her butt and just gripping it and jiggling it. That's so insane. And after these clips resurfaced, Nina started to apologize more on her streams, but if I'm being honest, these aren't really even apologies. You can just tell by her body language, she doesn't care. Like this apology right here.
And this whole thing, y'all know exactly what situation I'm talking about. This whole thing just made me realize, bro, that I gotta do better. I gotta do better as a person. I got people supporting me. I got people looking up to me, and I gotta do better, bro. And if things happen, you know, instead of just wondering if it's really wrong or not, I'm just gonna go.
I really believe that people make mistakes, right? But if you make mistakes like this where you touch someone's area, I feel like that's not accident. I feel like it's purpose. Like you do it on purpose.
Go up there and say, yo, bro, that was my fault. And I'm very sorry for traumatizing you. But at the same time, we're gonna give the boy some room. Reached out to him personally, done everything. I've apologized as sincerely as I can. Also, if he wants to talk off stream, I totally get it, bro. That's exactly what I want for him as well, too, because that's probably more comfortable for him, you know? Whatever's more comfortable, honestly. Hope he's doing okay. Shout out you, Saeed. Generally sorry about everything I've done to you. And I'm always open to talk. If you don't want to talk, up to you. Everything's your comfort level. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to force you to do nothing. And shout out to everyone that's supporting him right now. Even though they're coming after me, I don't give a
okay.
I think it was good. I think he has a good support system. I think he should have that. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that now.
Wait, this doesn't sound like apology though. This doesn't sound like apology. I don't know if she was apologizing or she was talking to the fans. I don't know.
He's finally vocal about it. I'll be honest. I truly had no clue. Bro, no joke. I had no clue. But now that I know, we got to fix the issue. You know what I mean? It's not even about content. It's not about how people think about me. I'm not gonna lie, I never give a what people think about me. From the day I did social media to now, I never give a what no one think about me, bro. Genuinely, bro. Genuinely. This is not for content. Then me saying this shit is not to get bonus points. Genuinely, I hope he's doing okay.
Imagine essaying someone and your response is just like, my bad, dog. We good though? Like, that's insane. Like, yeah, man, we're all good. You just essayed me and everything, but yeah, we're fine. We can get over it. And also just her saying that it's embarrassing for Saeed to be essayed just makes this apology not even valid. But after that, there were a few more
like
Nina
cool
apologies that were really half-assed, if I'm being honest.
I'ma always be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay. That ass. Because he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me, you know? What are we talking about? Guys, we're talking about Saeed. And this situation, what I'm talking about, has nothing to do with YBG and none of that. So I don't want to hear his name, but it only has to do with me and Saeed. And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, like we all just laughing and geeking. But yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is really, really wrong. And what we did was wrong. You know, he clearly was uncomfortable with it, you know, and he was very hurt by it. So that's all that we know.
And she eventually got banned with Zoe Spencer also, but they only got banned for a day. And it's crazy that it took Twitch all this time for them to get banned. This situation happened back in May, yet they didn't get banned until October, November. That is months. And when they did get banned, they only got banned for a day. And Saeed actually decided to open up on a stream talking about it. And this is what he had to say.
I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, that being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is. Ever since this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it. The main thing for me is like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them break down over it.
Yo, for you people out there, you know, who's trying to like, you have something on your mind that you're trying to do like this, don't do it, bro. Okay, you might have like the ego to do it, right? But bro, once you do it, your career is gonna be over. Hopefully not. So
sexual assault, and my mom ended up crying for a whole month and felt like it was her fault, because I do have a history of suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And that day I was alone, and I just didn't want to, like, I just sat there and thought to myself over and over again. And the thing that hurt me the most was when they said I should be embarrassed. I will be taking time to deal with it myself, and I'll obviously try and work on being more vocal about it. And I really hope that people learn from this and try and understand like other people can deal with stuff like this, and you probably don't even know.
Then later, Twitch decided to ban Nina for a week, and Nina dropped an apology on her IG story.
Yeah,
it was
you
pretty
see?
lengthy,
Ban,
but
bro.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it was probably also made by ChatGPT. I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah, you see, bro, don't do something that could ban you, bro. Okay, you
it
good?
was. Zoe Spencer also made one of these as well. Judging from Zoe Spencer's apology from months ago, I'd say it's more sincere, and I'd also say that this one that she dropped on her story is also more sincere. Nina, on the other hand, I wouldn't think so. And after coming off of this 1 week ban, Nina decided to spark a stream, and guess what she decided to do? Joke about getting banned and joke about SAing Saeed. You would think after all those bans and apologies, Nina would be smart, take accountability, and move on.
I mean, Kai, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always sending me?
What the heck?
Oh, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later.
I won't come.
Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that in the air or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not
Okay.
use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head.
Okay, if he whatever said yes, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, bro, just in case. I don't know.
2 times.
I don't know what you're about to
Get
do.
it?
Hit him.
Okay.
Wait, can I say something? Damn. Wait, can I say something?
How are you gonna apologize, then joke about it? Like, this completely negates anything you said within your apology, because it shows you never cared in the first place to apologize. You were just apologizing to save your career. And also, I just wanted to say, the guy who wanted her to punch him, that dude is a complete loser. I'm sorry, he's a complete loser. And I think the most unfortunate thing about this is that Nina does not care about this dude Saeed's feelings or anything. And it's so unfortunate that Twitch unbanned her, and she's over here just playing in their face, making fun of the dude she SA'd. And it's so unfortunate also because the only way for Nina to truly feel what the victim feels, at least right now, or feels when this clip resurfaces, is if she were to go through the same thing, which God forbid that happens. So let me just say that.
Yeah, bro, imagine she went through what the victim went through. Nah, bro, I feel like more people are gonna support her, which of course everybody needs support. But like, bro, you see, when it goes the other way around, like that would be crazy.
Right now, I hope Nina never goes through anything like this.
Yeah, me
but
too,
from
bro.
how she's joking about this and how she's acting like,
I hope no woman goes through like something like this, because that happens a lot around the world, you know, being essayed and all that, being raped.
oh, this is fine, I can joke about it, I can say whatever, but that's probably the only way that she'll truly understand. I mean,
Yeah.
in life, a lot of people don't understand anything until they go through that certain thing.
Facts.
And it's crazy because once again,
Human
if the
nature,
roles
all
were
of that.
reversed, and let's say Nina was the victim of this situation, she'd want everyone to talk about this, and she'd want everyone to care. She'd want the person that assaulted her to be in jail, because at the end of the day, they committed a crime. But since it didn't happen to her, and she was the one who did it, she wants everyone to forget about it. Like, this stuff is so messed up, man.
I want to say W chat to all the haters out there. Y'all can suck my word too. I don't give a you.
Yo, Nina, I'm sorry, I don't hate you, okay? I mean, I have never watched your stream, but I see you like with Ray, you know, Ray. But like, I don't hate, bro. Okay, it's just I'm watching a video. Like, you see, I'm watching the video to learn my lesson. Also, it's not always, it's not like to say bad thing about you, but like,
Bro, you not me. Y'all been through nothing that I've been through. F you. This ain't the worst it's ever been. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad to say, but this is not the worst it's ever been. I've been through worse. I've actually been through worse. So this jail was kind of like vacay jail a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
She's over here talking about how I've never been through what she's been through. You're right. I've never SA'd someone. And if that's what I gotta go through to be like you, then I don't want to be you, Nina. And how is she gonna call everyone a bitch and tell them to suck her dick when she's the one who SA'd someone live? I guess if you're against SA now, you're just a hater and you gotta suck Nina's. I don't know, man. Like, that's just odd.
You know what's so crazy?
What?
I never thought that many people were watching me. I really didn't. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me. I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro.
What did they say?
They're like, we want your side of the story. I'm like, listen, man, I'm not even gonna argue with these little bitches. Like, it is what it is.
Little bitches, yet you SA'd.
yo, am I crazy? Am I crazy for saying this? Why she sound like she's black? No, she sound like she's black. You know how those black women, the way they talk, I can call it the black accent, right? Feel like she talk like black. Am I wrong for saying that? I don't know.
someone, Nina. She hasn't learned a thing. Twitch just needs to pack her up. Pack her up ASAP.
And I'll say one more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird motherfucker that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no you in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like, you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you over drink water, too. You gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Love you guys.
She said, I'm sorry awfully quick. But you didn't say I'm sorry quick when you essayed Saeed. Crazy, man.
Yo, you know what? Don't do any essay, bro. Okay, because it's gonna end up your careers in any way, shape, or form, okay? If you have the ego, bro, don't approach it, bro. Okay, I know everyone has the ego, okay? But like, do not approach it because your career, it could end. Yo, YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.